looks like we are going live. Are we live? It looks like I am. Yeah. So let's do this. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live here in the Retro Vault. We are here live. Hopefully everything is working out, because it's second time lucky essentially on Monday for our brand new show, GameHammer's Monday Night Live. It didn't work. It just didn't work out. All of a sudden I had no processor and it all went mad. So I'm checking out the app. Everything is not overheating. I've got a fan basically pointed straight at the heatsink. Hopefully this will work out. I hope so anyway. So, who's in the chat that we can say hi to? Let's have a look at the show. So, hello to Heyon Puds, who says, excellent, glad you got it sorted, looking forward to the stream. So am I. I'm hoping that it's all working out now. Let's hope so. Patrick Furlong says, Roland on the Ropes is the best Roland game. Sir Patrick Furlong, Lord Treguard of Dunshelm. Why do you lie? We all know that Roland Goes Digging is the best of the Roland games. Everyone knows. This has been scientifically proven by science. I have no evidence for it, but it is scientific fact. Iron Horse Railway, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great night. And Marcola12, hello there. I think you might be new to the show, so hello and welcome. He says, no, Roland and Space and Time are far better ones. They are very, very good, and we will have to try and play them on the show sometime. So, we'll keep carrying over all of the requests we had from Monday night, because, let's face it, we didn't really have a show on Monday night. I'm just bringing up the stream on my phoneo to make sure that we are streaming correctly, but we'll see how we go. And also, I need to say right at the start of the show, normally on a Wednesday we would be doing the Resident Evil plays, but tonight we're not, and the simple fact is that today my cousin David, his funeral was today, and I didn't think it was appropriate to be doing a game about shooting the undead on the day of his funeral. So I want to say rest in peace, David. You're going to be missed, and you're always the nicest guy, and you are going to be sorely missed. Okay, guys, let's just quickly check that whether the stream is working or not. Just give me 1 second. I've got to load it up because we have to make sure we're okay. GameHammer, view the channel. Come on, oh come on, GameHammer. View channel. Oh my goodness. Hello to Sue at Pudham Junction. How are you doing? Iron Horse says, caught the Monday live on catch up. Good idea. Hopefully the phone ins will work out. I'm hoping they will. I really am hoping they'll work out fine. There is a little bit of ghosting on the stream. Let's have a look and see. Okay, it looks to be streaming just fine here. Yeah, thanks for your well wishes, guys. He was a lovely guy, and he's going to be missed. Hello to Gordon and James MC. How are you guys tonight? Hope you're doing all right. So our first request is for Sorcery Plus on the Amstrad CPC. So we will be moving over to that now, and hopefully this is going to work out. Right, it all looks fine on my end. The CPU is only at 35%, which should be fine, because that's what it's normally at. Has gone up to 37. Oh, let's hope it's going to be okay. Let me know if the stream goes a bit wonky. Let's do this. So, for the magic tonight, I am using the Sega Master System control stick, the arcade stick, here on the Amstrad CPC. I've plugged it into the CPC because, guess what? It just works. So, let's go for it. So, let's have a good try. I am using genuine hardware. This is an Amstrad CPC 464 case, but it has a CPC 6128 CPU and a disk drive attached and 64 megabytes extra attached as well. And the beverage of choice is Diet Coke. Okay, we have started in a bad location because, well, I'm not entirely sure how you get out of this room. I've got the lyre, which doesn't open the door. So, we're going to have to take... Oh, for goodness sake, come on. We're going to have to take the sword and deal with the assassin by using the sword, because that works. Here we go. A ghost. I'm not sure you can use the mace on the ghost. No, you can use the mace on the eyeball. Oh, come... Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, there's our first failure of the night. We scored 1,150 and saved no sorcerers. Ironheart says, the little wizard-looking chap for some reason reminded me of Wonder Boy for the Mega Drive. Interesting. I don't remember Wonder Boy being wizard-like. I remember, mind you, I've only really played the first one all that much. And he's, well, he's basically a caveman in that one. Hello to Zach Farmworth. How you doing, cousin Zach? Nephew Zach, even. What on earth am I talking about? I am losing the will to live. It's just how I am. 5 minutes in, I'm already forgetting relationships. No, it's not heating up too much. We should be okay. Ah, this is better. So, we've got the sharp axe, which is useful against the ghosts. Because apparently, in this game, you can kill a ghost with an axe. Heian says he loves the Sega Master System stick. Yes, that is the right one. Right, there we go. The Wastelands. Grab the ball and chain, because that can be used against the eyeballs. He says, loves the Master System stick, even if it's the wrong way around for a right-hander. Had it as a kid, managed to adjust to it just fine. More comfy than the standard Master System pad. Yeah, and it works really well. Here's the funny thing. It's actually the right way around for right-handed people. What we think of as the correct way around is not. It was the adjustment made to arcades by arcade owners that wanted to try and make games harder, and then arcade manufacturers stuck with that alteration from the early days. Just how it is. So, we're going to try and open these doors. Not doors. We're going to try and, yes, open the doors that are locking in the sorcerers. So, we're going to make this area safe for wizard kind. There we go. So, what I'm actually looking for is the goblet of wine, which should be reasonably easy to find, because you normally do. Right, 67%. We're going to go back. Thanks for playing this, Zoe, says Martin. No problem. Actually, I should press record. Recording cannot be started. Switch to hard drive. Now press record. Yay! There we go. So, I am going back to get a little bit of upgrade. Wonder Boy in Monsterland was sword and nappy. Monster World was proper night. Sword and nappy? So, we're zoomed up a little bit. We've killed an assassin. Actually, I think we just wasted the sword on the assassin there, because we don't really get damaged by him. So we're looking for the goblet of wine. Oh, come on! I'm using the arcade stick. I shouldn't be falling in the water. Oh, we're going to have a lot of trouble today, aren't we, guys? I think it was Wonder Boy anyway. Wonder Boy in Monster World. Oh, yes. Sword Guy. Yes, he would have been Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Yes, he was. I think I remember playing that, actually. Here we go. Sword and nappy. Monster World was a proper night. Would Vicky's Prosecco do? No. Unfortunately, it needs to be a goblet of wine. A special magical digital goblet of wine in the game. I can't just pour Prosecco into the tape drive and hope that it'll work, because my sister did that with orange juice on our first Amstrad. Didn't you? Didn't you, darling sister? Never gonna live that down. Alright. Grab the ball and chain. Hit the eyeball. So, this is where we start. It's over 25 years since you last played. Wow. Yeah! Got them both. Excellent. So, round here should be the goblet of wine somewhere. Not sure where, though. This game is still good today, says Martin. It really is. It's an excellent game. Yes, got them both. And I went the wrong way. Do not miss level password. Oh, yes. Has Jenny released you from the project? I cannot confirm nor deny what I've been spent 8 hours today doing, which was editing a video that I still have to upload. Her Patreon people are going to have to wait there until after this stream because I can't upload 2 things at once. No, gone the wrong way! Oh, no, no. Go back, go back, go back. Go back! I don't know. Oh, my goodness. No, go back! Go back! Oh, my goodness. Grab and... Oh, oh, oh. Go in the door. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Through. There's a oh, I got caught and see. No, scenery death. That's not fair. That's not fair. We've saved no sorceress in the game that I know how to get several of the guys for just off by heart. This is not fair. It's not raining either, as my mum would say. Patrick says, what's the refreshment choice today? I did say earlier, but perhaps it wasn't clear. Diet Hokey Cokey. Especially with the passwords for big games that have upper and lower case punctuation and about 32 characters long. Oh, that was actually because you were essentially programming the memory locations and the memory bits. Anything that complex was all about X, Y, and Z has to be set to certain things and bleep, bleep, bleep. And stuff like that. That's just how it is. Apparently, we've managed to get somewhere on this before. Wow. No worries, Patrick. Don't worry. So, this game here, I know it's a system limitation, but the 2D side on graphics make it look like he's flying around. He is. He is flying. Oh, it started us in the horrible location where we can't fight the eye. We have to take that. We have to take a hit just to get through this one place. Try again, remember to get health, yeah. Get off me, you horrible, horrible thing. In the door, yes. Yep, no worries, Hayon. This game is essentially just, whoa! Okay. We've got a problem. Some of these places where... Wow. Okay, yeah, we have a problem because the trough cauldron even that should have powered us up has powered us down. Oh my goodness, this is going to be trouble. Right, we've got to go this... Oh, we've got to go this way and hope, despite everything, that we can get to a cauldron that isn't going to kill us. Please tell me the cauldron isn't going to cause problems. Oh, thank goodness. That one is still healing rather than killing. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's get the sword and hope that we can get past this without too much damage. Come on. Do this. We can do this. Come on. Yeah, get him. Okay. Grab that sharp axe. And let's make safe this area of the game so that we can come back through and rescue that guy once we've found the goblet of wine, which I can never remember where it is. Whoa! That one! Oh no! No, that's just... Oh! Right, that's going to be a problem because that cauldron is killing today. It switches them around. It's actually quite interesting the way the game works. Things can change between plays. So, maces kill the eyeballs. They can also kill the flying faces, I believe. Right. Back up to full health. Can't really deal with anything else in there. Swords kill the assassin guys with the hoods. The ghosts are killed by the axe in the block. And the goblet of wine should be around somewhere. Grab the spells because that will be useful for killing multiple things on a single screen. Yeah, get them. That's not the goblet of wine, is it? That's just a goblet. Yeah, that's a golden chalice. That's not going to help us. Sue Pudding says that's a bit mean. Yeah, there it is. Goblet of wine. It's because you add the bottle. It takes health. Oh, I didn't realise that it would change if I had a right. That's interesting. We have the goblet of wine. Let's go back. Come on. I thought it was just random. And I think I actually mentioned that in the review I did years ago of this game. But yeah, we're about to unlock a door with a glass of wine, which should only work if you're a student party. But, you know, maybe he's an academic. There we are, first one. So, we got him, and we have a strong sword. Let's go and do the rest. Trying to remember what the other ones are. They're reasonably uncommon items that open certain doors. Come on, let's do this. So, oh, and through and up, and right, we got rid of the eyeball. Not the other one. Oh, I could have done with getting rid of that one. Right, this is scenery death time. So through here and straight down and across. No! Oh! 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 This is so annoying. We got one guy. There's like 9 of them. We got one. Right. We try again. 'Tis the way of things. Oh my goodness. Now I'm at the top and bottom, and in the middle. Oh my goodness. Today's greatest sorceress. If I'm at the top of greatest sorceress with one guy, the rest of us must have been doing terrible. Right, we've got the sharp axe. Let's go and make safe on this out. Go down, sorcerer guy. Get the sword. Here we go. Yeah, now it's working fine. So yeah, 100% up on last time. Right, we're using the ball and chain. We're going to go and defeat that floating eyeball thing. There we go. Right, grab the bottle and through. So let's see what happens. Now it doesn't work at all. Interesting. Right. Here we go. Going to get the goblet so we can unlock a door with a glass of wine. Let's do this. Is that a magical bowl of soup? Well, you never know, do you? Got them. It's worthwhile making some areas safe because you know you've got to pass through them a couple of times during the game. There we go. Right, take the sword. I don't think we're going to need it, but you know, take it just in case. Go up and swap it for that, actually. Just normal cream of tomatoes. Here we go. And across. Right. Got rid of them. Grab the goblet of wine. Here we go. Come on. Campbell's or Heinz tomato soup. Oh, just saw a crown over here, didn't we? In one of these previous rooms. I wonder whether you use that to unlock one of the doors. That's an unusual one. Flying pig head reminds me of Andros from Lilac Wars. Oh yeah, I haven't played that for ages. I have Star Fox on the Super Nintendo and Star Fox 64, which is rather cool. Zoe, I found the audiobook adaptation of the novel based on 95 Judge Dredd film. Yeah, I have that. Is it the one where the guy talks with the gruffest voice possible, like he's a tough man, all the way through the book, making it sound really, really unlistenable too? Because it really spoiled it for me, I have to admit. Right, we've got the first guy. We have rescued one dude. And he better be happy, because he's the one we always go for first. This door's locked, isn't it yet? So, let's go through here. And through here again, and keep holding up. So, I wonder, can we use the... Oh, right, we have to go this way, don't we? Right, this is where it gets tough. No! Every single time. He drops down so fast. Every time. Every single time. This is just not fair. Okay. We're gonna try again. Let's see how we get on. Oh my goodness, guys. Why? What tune was that? That was ridiculous. Right, where are we? Shoot these guys. Yay. Where you are near the village carrying a strong sword. And I don't know where we are. Near the village carrying nothing now. Okay. Well, that one's nice. It upgrades us, but we can't get through the gate, can we? Fleur-de-lis. Nope, can't open the door with a fleur-de-lis. That's unfortunate. Can we open that door with a bottle? Let's see if we can open it with a bottle. We need to get through that door. Yes, we can open that door with a bottle. Okay, so that's good news. We now know how to open that door. And we use a bottle. Gordon says, reminds me of the Star Trek audiobook, but the guy reading it sounded like he was reading it for the first time and encountering Star Trek for the first... Oh, no. And here we have a Captain Pilchard on the Enterprise. Prize! Is there a Jean Luke Pickard? I do love that from Q. Martin says paid 15 for this back in the day. Wow. That's how much the copy I have cost. The guy that bought it, and then I got it second hand when I bought the Amstrad that we're playing this on right now. Yeah. Hold on a second. No, not all doors are opened by bottles. Okay, that would have been interesting if they were. Let's go in here. That door's not opened by a bottle either, is it? Oh, and there's another crown, so it's not unique. It's not a unique item. Haha! This door is opened with a fleur-de-lis, though. I know that much. And do you open... Nope, you don't open that with a bottle either. The fleur-de-lis allows you to get through this area as if it's a shortcut, though. So you need the fleur-de-lis for this particular bit. Are the flying eyes a sort of work experience version of Sauron? Right, I'm going to leave that key there. You had a 664. Oh my goodness. I would love a 664, I have to admit. I don't have one, and probably never will have one, because every time I see them come up on eBay, it's like, a Amstrad 664 for several £100 that you don't have. Or at least certainly not to spare. Oh. Right, they're gone. Where's the... No, I've gone the wrong way. Oh, there's the piece of moon or something, isn't it? Yeah. You need all the pieces of moon to get through. Oh, great. And dead. Well, we started interestingly. Now we know that some of the doors open with bottles, but not all. Scored 11,000 without even... Iron Horse says PayPal credit. There's no way I am going on eBay buying a 664 with PayPal credit. I don't do credit. Don't have a credit card. Won't do loans. Don't do PayPal credit. None of that for me, thanks. How's this? Yep. Computer's 42% on the CPU, so we've got to be careful. But it seems to be doing okay. Is the show choppy? I don't actually know. Let me just quickly check. Seems okay. I'm gonna let this one die off horribly while I check to make sure you will comply. Well, it seems to be going all right. I can see it seems to be okay. So let's keep going. We scored none and saved no Sorceress there. Oh my goodness, games made of cardboard. How are you doing? How are you doing, my dude? It's been a while. Casual Gamer Dazray enjoyed your article on Retro Gamer magazine. Cool. Man, oh, what's that one? Is it Wonder Boy and the new issue of Retro Gamer? I have to go down to town and get a copy someday. I haven't been down to town for ages because, unfortunately, that means going outside in the heat. And I do not do well in the heat. Wouldn't sell mine for any money, too much nostalgia. Same here. This is the Amstrad that I bought myself, and I will not be getting rid of that for any price. Even for £1,000,000. Even if you invented a new number that no one had ever heard of and put a pound sign... What?! How? I was pressing up. That's not... Okay, we're going to keep going and we're going to probably end up crying because, let's face it, I'm not very good at this game. We'll play till 10 o'clock and then we'll switch over to... I think the other request was a Dizzy game and then we'll do whatever comes up after that. Got a few Dizzy games that I still haven't finished, so we should be good. Although I might just go for Magic Land because it's always a good one. Got any contacts for Retro Gamer magazine? They actually got in touch with me. They saw the PlayStation 2 collection and a picture on Twitter and asked if I would be in Retro Gamer. I still have the same C64 I was given for Christmas as a 5-year-old. Oh my goodness. That is cool. Right, we need this bottle, don't we, to get through that door. Right, grab the bottle. But yeah, I'll have to have a look on Twitter for any contacts for Retro Gamer. But yeah, send me a message on Twitter and I'll see what I can find for you there, Games Made of Cardboard. No guarantees, but you know. Thanks for coming along, Iron Horse. Take care, have a great evening and sleep tight. Gordon misses his C64. Yeah, but your aim's getting better. That's an old Terry Pratchett joke. Where he said, I'd miss the BBC, but my aim is getting better. Wow, the one your stepbrothers had in 88. Oh, you keep it in the family. Oh, it's gone through the wrong door again. Every time, man. Every time. Right. I'm using a lot of these spell bags and shooting stars. But to be honest with you, you can't... No! Oh! Oh! Every time! Every time! Why do I suck at this game so much? I have been playing this for 30 years and I still can't do it. This is not fair. It's been kicking my ass since 1990. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Doesn't that help that my hands are seizing up from too much Minecraft. Jen's been getting me to do a project on Minecraft. No talking there. Yeah, that seems to be the only way. Keep my concentration, man. Keep my concentration. Oh my goodness. Let's do this. Control, control. You must learn control. Right, let's do this. Let's get ready to rumble. Actually, you can't say that because that guy claims copyright over the phrase, doesn't he? Which is a bit weird. So we'll have to rephrase it. Allow us to prepare ourselves for the possibility of a battle of some sort. Reassuring that I'm not going to... Yeah, I suck at this game. It's not fair. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. Come on, we can do this. We can get through this game. We can at least rescue that guy that we already know how to rescue. Come on, we've got to be able to do it. Right, let's fly, fly, fly around like a big pink-robed git with a silly yellow hat. Come on. Right, and fire, fire. Okay, let's do this. Through. Yes! Who does the copyright? The guy who coined the phrase for boxing matches, I believe it was. Although it might have been some other sporting event of note. What about the Ant and Dex? Yeah! I don't know, but yeah, I do tend to co-opt the Ant and Dex song. Let's get ready now, let's get ready now, let's get ready to retro! Let's get ready to retro! Get ready, hope for the best, and retro. And thank goodness we have now got a bit of energy with us. Come on, we can do this. Where's... yeah. Right, we have the goblet of wine. We're now going to go and open that door. Open. Open, says me. Right, let's do this. We have the goblet of wine. We've got to get to the place, though. And that can be tricky. So, we know that the crown is not unique. Oh, come here. Grab the... yeah. So we don't need to try and get across to that unless we need it later on. He thought the song was terrible and not worth pursuing. That is brilliant. Well, here's the thing. If he doesn't go for every claim, then... Oh my goodness. Don't go and sit on that with a goblet of wine. It'll take your health. Then, if he doesn't pursue every claim, it can't be a trademark. It must be copyright that he's got. But... trademark seems a bit unwise for that kind of thing. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Come on through. We can do this. Okay. Got that. Grab that. And power's back up. Right. Hello, Retro Mickey. How you doing? Always busy, so can't catch the stream. I'm sorry to hear that. But they're always here on catch-up if you ever fancy coming back. We're playing Sorcery Plus tonight. Can't stand Ant and Dec at any price. They were all right as novelty acts. Kind of, maybe. Sort of. Oh, right. The question now is, where do we go to get the next piece? I have, I have to admit I'm running out of my knowledge of how this game will continue. So let's grab the star and... Yes, across. Yes. Oh my goodness. The ability to properly go in the right direction is wonderful. So, grab that. Grab the shooting star. Does not go through. And doesn't go through that. So how do we get that guy? Well, we know he's there. Let's see. What could it be? What random thing are they going to suggest? Oh, I've just wasted that. Let's try the little liar. It probably won't be that. But we'll give it a shot. Basically, I'm going to try every item until we find out which one works. It's not the liar. Little liar. I doubt it's going to be a door key, because it's not going to be that simple, is it? Nope. And it wasn't a bottle. 50 million for 3 years. Compared to Gary Lineker, that's a bargain. Let's see what we can do. What else have we got? There's not a huge range of stuff here, is there? How about a golden chalice? Will that open this door? Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Your sister was fuming that Deck named his daughter Isla. Okay. Golden chalice didn't work. Running out of options here. We have very few options. So we basically know one sorcerer can be rescued with that magic spell thing. Can't get through there. Piece of moon might work. That'd be nice if it did, but no. A sharp axe. Take it back. What are you playing, says Casual Gamer? This is Sorcery Plus on the Amstrad CPC. Oh no, come on! I was just checking whether I could open that door. She said Deck had tainted the name. Tainted names, oh, 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 tainted names, oh, oh, oh. What am I singing and why? I should. Do you know all those all those streamers think if you donate X, Y, and Z, then we'll do X, Y, and Z. I should have a donations button to stop singing. I'd make a fortune every day. We could probably build a new hospital in a fortnight. Just from donations. We'll call it the Stop Zoe Singing Fund. I'm laughing at my jokes too much. Oh dear. I do like an old hokey cookie. That's what it's all about. Are you sure that's cookie? Yes, however, I did have a big bag of sweeties earlier on while I was working. So, there's that. 42% on the CPU. It's getting a little warm. Hopefully it's not too bad on the stream. Let's keep going. Right. So we still don't... Actually, you know what? Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. I don't often do this, but I do have a copy of cheat mode too. And I wonder if there are any possibilities of walkthroughs or hints. It'd be nice if there is. So let's have a look in the back for sorcery. No, there aren't. Shockwave Rider, Soul of a Robot. Oh, I would play that on a stream sometime. That sounds fun. Solomon's Key, no sorcery. So we are on our own. Gordon says I could single-handedly fund the NHS if I had an OnlyFans, just for people to pay you to keep your clothes on. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sir Patrick's Furlong pointed out that there was new old stock of cheat mode too. So I have a new old stock version here, which is rather good. This is showing me screens I have never seen. That is interesting. I have not seen those screens before. Wow. So yes, new old stock of cheat mode. Very, very happy with that. Thank you for putting me onto those, Sir Patrick. Still... Martin Vegas says, should we go? Yeah, you know what? Let's Google. Where's... Give me 1 second. I have to faff about a bit sometimes. That's part of the show. It's part of the beauty of this show. I am so massively professional that you could never tell that I'm currently corpsing a little bit while I try and find my Kindle so I can open up Google without using any more memory on the computer, and also so that I've got a easy reference guide. Amazon, I don't need to know about Prime Day deals. I want to know about how to play Sorcery Plus. Why not use CPC Power? Yeah, I'll use something. I'm just gonna pull up the information. Come on! A little bit slow today. Everything's slow at the moment. Martin Vegas says the second half of the game. That makes some more sense, yeah. Right, here we go. Silk browser. Not a... You know what? These little Amazon Kindle Fires, Fire 7 is not bad little machine here. It's good for watching a bit of TV on while I'm playing games. And CPC hyphen power. Yeah, right. I'm just loading up the CPC power. Oh, for goodness sake, cpcpower.com, yes. No, that's not what... CPC Sorcery Plus Guide. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it. So, that's Zyphor's done that. No, Axelino's done one. So do. GameFAQs has a copy. GameFAQs seems to have a FAQ. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does not have... It just makes... Oh, for goodness sake. I hate websites like that. It's a game. They've got a wish list for it, but... Nothing. Sorcery and Sorcery Plus on... Oh, that was my review. I was thinking, GameHammer's got a thing. Yes, Martin Vegas Echo shows are good. You can get them cheap. I've got one. I've got one in my office just underneath my computer. In fact, if I switch to this other view... You can't see it unless I turn the camera. There it is. Underneath the fan that's blowing onto the back of the computer as a heatsink. There's an Echo Show just here. So I use that while I'm doing work, so I can watch Star Trek, basically. So yeah, there's no walkthrough that I've got here. We're just going to have to play this ourselves. Here we go. We're going to have to just do it. We're going to muddle through. We've got 45 minutes. We will eventually get through this game one day, but it may not be today. Let's see how we get on, though. Spoiler alert. But yeah, I really do like the Echo Show. It's a lot of fun. And it also allows me to do this. Turn the volume up a bit. Alexa, tell me a joke.
I've recently decided to sell my vacuum cleaner. All it does is gather
dust. Alexa, thank you. I recently decided to sell my vacuum cleaner. All it does is gather dust. CPC Power has a map. We don't need a map. I need information on what does what. Awesome office, says James MC. Thank you. I've basically made it into a shrine there for all the games that I play. But also, this is where I use as the background for the studio when I'm doing various shows, including this one. Monday Night Live. Actually, you see it from a different angle because you see the other side of the room. Yeah. I've essentially made it into one where I've got 3 different angles for cameras, which give me 3 different backgrounds for shows. Plus, I get to store all my games in here, which is very, very useful. Right, let's see how we get on. Come on. 35% on the CPU, so we should be doing alright. It appears that Monday's issues were heat related. It was essentially just the computer was not able to cope with the heat. So yeah, hopefully we got that sorted now. How many serialists does it take to screw in a light bulb? Oh, what? I wasn't carrying anything, and that cauldron still killed me. How many serialists does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it only takes one egotist to screw in a light bulb, because they just hold the bulb and the earth turns around them. That's the old joke, isn't it? I think. I don't know about your one, Gordon. Let me know. Alright, let's keep going. We've almost got Dave off the greatest sorcerers list. I think Dave was one of the programmers, because I don't remember him, my Dave, putting a name in the high score list. Right, we're at the area where we know how to deal with that one guy. So let's do this quick and get through, and then go on to the next bit. Take the sword and slay the assassin. So, I think I mentioned the other day that, or earlier in the show in fact, that I've been working hard on a video for Jen. So that's coming out this week. On Friday, I've got to upload it after this show. So that'll be nice. It's a good one. It's rather well put together, and that was why Les Cliff was here on the Monday Club. So they've been working, and I've got that video done today. It took all day, but it's good. And that means that tomorrow I get to work on some stuff for GameHammer, which would be nice. So hopefully, at some point in the next week or so, we'll have a GameHammer review, perhaps even this weekend. That'd be nice. I haven't decided whether it's Electro, Freddy or Popeye. I've got the scripts finished mostly for both of them. So I've just got to do a lot of artwork and animation and stuff if I do either of them. That'll be good. I think we'll enjoy that. And what else is coming up? Well, one to screw in the bulb and one to feed the hippopotamus. Okay! Oh, was it surrealists? How many surrealists did it take to change a light bulb? I get it now. Oh! I did not see that answer coming, I'll give you that. Oh, that was good. Right, let's get through here. You found multi-face pokes. Infinite. We might end up having to use multi-face pokes at this rate. I have a feeling we might. Infinite energy. I could use the multi-face. Oh, it's tempting, you know. It's tempting to cheat. Oof, it is tempting. Oh. Patrick, would you do me a favour and send those to me on Messenger? Because I won't do the cheat tonight, because we are going to move on to Dizzy in about 10 minutes time. But I would like to be able to practice the game so I can get decent at it enough to have a go at doing a full playthrough one night. So, we've got our first guy. I wonder if the piece of moon would work well for us in terms of unlocking another door. Gordon says, how much beer and codeine have I had to battle old injuries? Oh, I don't know what you mean there, but battling old injuries is not good. I speak from experience, the amount of damage that I've got. Oof. So sorry to hear that you're having to battle injuries. Fight those. Grab the bottle. I'm going to open that other door. If we just get past here, yeah. Come on, down and through. %, not good, man, not good. Come on, and yes, got them both. Right, please tell me that one will. No, it's a killer one. Oh no! Right, we've got to go back because I need to replenish health. Oh no! No! Get out of here before we die! Oh my goodness, we've got to get to the health. We've got to get to the health. Drop down and fire. Oh my goodness, 6%. Can we get to this? Can we get out of here? Can we do it? Can we? No. Oh, no, we can't. Oh. 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 I'm not even gonna put a name in this time. Who's there? Oh. I wonder if the high score table could have a cheat code on it. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? That would be interesting. Let's see. Oh, right. This is near the area where we get the goblet of wine, even. Not the chalice. Grab that. Let's go. Right, let's go and rescue that first guy. And see if we can get through this. We will do this. My goodness. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Sorcerer. We can do this, we can do this. Yes! Almost didn't get the two guys there. We would have had an issue if I hadn't. Let's do this, come on, we can do it. In we go, come on! Leave the goblet there. Fight this guy. Yeah. Go on back and grab the goblet. Come on, we can do it. We can do this. We can do this. Come on, let's do this. And get him. Yes. Yeah. Right. We've got our first guy. Let's go and try what we were doing again, trying to find another one. Okay, let's go. Come on, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can find another guy and rescue him. Come on. Let's go and find that piece of moon and see if we can open that. Is it over here? What's up here? No, that's the sanctuary. And we can't go through there until all of these are filled. Like I said, there's 9 of them to rescue. So, here we go. So we've got 8 left. We can do this. Yes! It's a scroll to do that one, is it? Oh! We've passed a scroll. Alright, let's try that then. Oh, of course, the scrolls are fairly rare items, so that would be a good indicator. I just keep leaving it behind. Whoops. Yeah, with a scroll. Because it's a fantasy game, this. We opened the door with a glass of wine. Of course we can open it with a piece of paper. That makes sense. Although, actually, having watched The Lockpicking Lawyer, and if you guys haven't seen Lockpicking Lawyer, you need to see it. It's a YouTube channel. He actually once opened his hotel door with... Nope, scroll's not that. With a Do Not Disturb card from the same hotel. I kid you not. That is a true story. And it wasn't necessarily that the hotel's door was terrible and the lock was bad. It's just that they hadn't fitted the door properly so he could access all the bits with a piece of card. Nope, that door isn't going to open like that. So we'll just power ourselves back up. Now I need a bag of spells so we can access everything else. And now, where's a bag of spells? I know there is one because we walked past it. Come on. Where is... There it is. Right, shooting star, that'll work. Near the palace. Come on. Come on, we can do... Go get in there, come on. Right. Deal with these guys. Go get in. Deal with these guys. Yeah. Right. You can't open it with nothing. Try the door key. Nope. Try the other door key, because sometimes they're different. Nope. Okay. Move! And doink. And... Right. Where's another guy? We're at the other side of this now. To the jeweled crown. I wonder. Oh, get up! Wizard, get... Oh my goodness. Control, control, you have no control. Alt and delete. What am I talking about? Go on, open the door. Open. No, can't open it with a crown. And that doesn't open with a crown either. Where did I leave the scroll? Nope, that's not going to open with that. Where did I leave the scroll? There it is. Up. Across. Wait, come on. Try again. Come on. Get... Oh, for goodness sake. Control's half the battle with this game, I tell you. come on, let's keep going. Let's see how we get on. That's not going to open either. And across. Scroll won't open that. We can't just go through. No, we can't. Hello, Super Jimtendo. How are you doing? Thanks for coming along. Yeah, get them. Come on. We can do this. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah, the wrong way. What's the other door? Okay. Come on, fly. Fly, fly away. That's not that one. And cross. So now I think I'm out of options. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. Wrong door, wrong door, wrong door. No, 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 not through there. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of life here. If we die horribly just because I went the wrong way, I will not be happy. Yeah, caught. Ah! Getting stuck. Fire. Oh my goodness. 1%. We are not going to be getting through this game today, I think. Oh my goodness. Wrong one again. Either candle or shields as well. Yeah. I'm carrying the wrong thing. Well, you know what? We had a damn good run there. That was a lot of fun. I do enjoy this game. It is a lot of fun. So, I hope you've enjoyed it as well, guys. So, there we are. We've got to 10 o'clock. I managed to rescue one guy several times, and 8 guys never. But we'll get there. We'll do it. Eventually. Just not today. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Right, we had a request for Dizzy, which is always a fun one. So I'll put that there. Right. Hopefully, my USB is working today. So let's try this. What's it say? Choose a file. Okay, Dizzy's. The Amstrad Action version, Prince of the Oak Folk, Original Dizzy, Fantasy World, Magic Land Dizzy. Any Dizzy game, my discretion. My goodness, Cupboard Monkey. Cupboard Monkey, no, Sir Patrick, I mean. Because he's not the Cupboard Monkey, I am. Where's my discs? What am I, why am I, oh guys, why am I looking for discs? I just had a disc. What's wrong with my life? Right, B. Catalog. Run. Dizzy. 4. So we've got, it appears like we've got this working again. Which is always useful. We don't want infinite lives. That's CNG Soft. The guys who crack these things. Magic Land Dizzy. Let's go for Magic Land Dizzy. Here we go. Good challenge for now. Absolutely. Better take a note of the multi-face pokes. Yeah. Actually, you mentioned that as kind of a joke, but guess what? Oh, no, 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 no. How do I go back? I've lost the chat. Guys, I've lost the chat. Oh, here it is. That didn't work out. Okay. I've just taken the screenshot of the multi-face pokes. Right. Here we go. Magic Land Dizzy. Now, I am reasonably good at this. We're still on 35% on the CPU, and the computer is not overheating because it's got a fan on it. So, hopefully, we're going to be able to continue quite nicely. So, the bush speaks. Hey, Dizzy, this is really heavy, man. Dylan, is that you? Zach's turned me into a bush, and I'm like rooted to the spot. I'm really into nature, man, but this is too much. So there we are. Right, here we go. Just don't be jump at. Well, you know what, Sir Patrick? Just for you, I'm going to jump a lot. Right, just going to wait and make sure that we get across here. We use the backdoor key. The door creaks slowly open. And then we drop the empty milk bottle because it's not used in the rest of the game. So, let's go talk to the principal. Yo, 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 yo. See, I'm just going to jump around like a mad thing. Yo, 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 yo. Nom, 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 nom. We've eaten a diamond because we're dizzy. The wizard Zax turns all good to evil, says Prince Charming. He was defeated years ago by a brave hero, that was Dizzy. Yet he has returned more powerful than ever before. This will be the final conflict, except it won't. Great tune too, but it does sound better through the old Sid. The Sid tune, the Sids are good, but I have to admit I prefer the AY chip for games that I remember being played on an AY chip. That's just how it is. Like Uridium, I much prefer the AY chip version of Uridium's tune. Just, it seems better. Dozy, hey, wake up, sleepyhead. But Dozy is absolutely out cold, even by his standards. It'll take a huge shock to wake him up. Is that why Jenny is evil? I am saying nothing because I have to live with her. Right, we can't go any further than that, but we can bring the poisoned apple back, which is always useful. Diddly do, diddly do, diddly 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 do, diddly do, diddly do, diddly do, ba 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 la da la. Right, drop the apple here because we'll need it later. So let's grab the handle and get to work. Boink, 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 and boink. Oh, another game that we should do a long play of once I've worked out how to play it again is Streaker. I don't know how many of you have played that, but I actually first played Streaker on the MSX. It's a graphic adventure like this, only it's about a guy who goes to an alien world and has all of his clothes stolen. No joke, that is the plot of the game. And it's as ridiculous as it sounds. Right, take the railing, grab the diamond, drop the railing. Wind up the rope. Right, doof. Leave that there for the moment, actually. Got the cloth duster, so we go back in. At the start of any Dizzy game is basic admin, moving certain items into position so that you know where they are for later. Patrick says, would you class Dizzy and Seymour games as adventures for an adventurer's YouTube channel? Yes. Although a lot of magazines back in the day reviewed them as if they were standard budget action games, and technically they're action adventure. The fact is that adventure is in the title, so yes, they're adventure games. They're graphic adventures, in the same way that Spike in Transylvania and things like that are graphic adventures. So yeah, I'd say they're adventure games. But that's my view anyway. Don't know why I'm in such a cheeky mood tonight. That's because it's a Wednesday and it's GameHammer Day. so why not be in a cheeky mood? Wow, I played a couple of rums there with the wrong hand. I dropped the cross. Right, we've got the power pill, which is useful, and let's go and kick some bums. Look at this thing, dizzy, jump, jump! I dug out my playthrough of Wild West Seymour on DVD-R that I recorded on a C64. Did I do Wild West Seymour as a long play, or was it Seymour Goes to Hollywood that I did? I genuinely can't remember. I think I did Wild West. I actually genuinely can't remember. Leave this big stick here, because I have a feeling we're going to need a dagger in a second. I jump and grab the diamond. And boink. But if I've done one, I should do the other. What? Yeah, I think it was Wild West rather than Hollywood. Did we do both? Wild West and either CPC or spec. Yes. Oh, we were going to do Hollywood on the C64, and that was when I found out that the SID chip was either dead or it's got a dry solder joint. Because we couldn't get any sound. Yeah, now I remember. Uridium was a great game. It really was. It was such a good game. Right, we need a bit of power from the diamond to get us back up. No, we just did Wild West. In that case, we'll play Seawalk. Tell you what, the next full playthrough, let's do it on Monday. How about that? On the Monday Night Live, we'll do Seymour Goes to Hollywood. Uridium was a great game, says James MC. It really was. I love it. It's great. I am no good at it whatsoever, but it's a great game. Well, I've offered to sort of... Have you? I couldn't remember. Yeah, I should... Yeah, I'll take you up on that, actually. Okay, here we go. Glenda says, "Oh, I'm worried." No, I can't do that voice. I can't speak on an inhale. "I'm worried sick about my Goblino. Please find him for me. I've looked everywhere." Well, clearly you haven't looked everywhere, or you'd have found him. That's how it is. So, here is the cat. "Oh, thank you so much. How shall I return the favour?" For some reason, she's turned from a witch into a farmer there. You tell the witch what Zax has done with your friends. "My magic is nothing compared to Zax's powers, but I can help your bushy friend. I shall need a fire to light my cauldron, a leaf from the bush, and something poisonous." Okay, let's go. And what have we got? We've got a dagger, so I think... There are no C64 playthroughs of Wild West Seymour on YouTube. Huh. Whoop. Jump back across and grab... Ribbit, it's me, Dora. Save me, Dizzy. Grog. Okay, we've got Dora Frog now. Jump. Excuse me. No C64 playthroughs of Wild West Seymour. Maybe we should record one night. We'll do Seymour Goes to Hollywood first, though, because let's face it, we might as well do a new one. You could have leaf off the bush with the dagger, so we'll need that later. Shark's fin, boink. Jump off. Drop off this stuff. What have we got? We've got the dagger, we don't need that till later. We have the frog, Dora Frog. Gordon says he never had a chance to play it. Wow. Use the frog. Kiss the frog? I've tried this before. It hasn't worked yet. This guy just wanders around kissing frogs. Prince Charming kisses the frog, and Dora appears. Ta-da! Thanks, Dizzy. Me and Mr. Charming here have some business to attend to. We'll see you later. Right, the prince has now vacated the throne. Yeah, get yourself a playthrough up on your channel, dude. Right, so we've now got the poisonous and the leaf, so we only need the fire to deal with the other guy. So, is there anything? We need the stick, that was it. Bit suggestive for Disney wasn't a kid's game though, was he? It was all ages, really. To be honest with you though, the suggestiveness never really struck me as a kid. Perhaps it's because I just wasn't interested in that sort of thing, and still aren't, to be honest. But it never really clicked on that there was anything dodgy about that. Maybe that's just me. Right, since we're here, we've got the stick, but we don't need the stick here. However, we do want that bucket. And I'm going to go and get the bucket full of hot water since we're over this side of the map and we have to walk back and forward anyway. So, actually, might as well grab the leaf and give that to Glenda since we're here. Diddly boom, diddly bum, bum biddy ba do ba doo, ba 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 da, diddly diddly doo, diddly doo. Diddle did do do bum da 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 da. Leaf, Glenda pops it into the cauldron. Yeah. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba da bitty ba da bum bum bum. Take the drink me potion because we're gonna need that as well. Hot water geyser. You fill the bucket with hot geyser water. Hot water from that geyser. And doing. Right. And onto the leaf. You've got to know exactly where to stand to jump on some of these things. Otherwise you end up rolling into the water, which is never good. So, we've got the hot water, we've got the drink me potion. I've got the big stick, so we're ready to go and tackle some of the issues on the other side of the map now, which is nice. Let's go and do it. Boink and thunk. Do 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 do. I hate I got the timing slightly wrong on getting onto the shark, and as a result, we fall in and die every single time. Every time. There. You've got to be so pixel perfect. And the amount of practice. So, let's drop off the drink me potion. Take the dagger and the big stick and the bucket of hot water. Let's go. We can do this. Excalibur won't budge. You just can't get a good enough grip. Not that you're unqualified, you just can't get a good enough grip. Use the dagger, you cut the rope, but the goat stays put. Use the big stick on its arse, you hit the goat. The goat butts the troll. There we go. It's Denzel, and he feels very cold. Here's the bucket of hot water. Hot stuff, Diz! I was really chilling out in there. Hey, look after this for me. Catch you later. And he leaves us a very nice personal stereo. We don't need the big stick anymore, so let's drop that. Can't remember if there's anything in here that we need. Nope. Let's go back. So we're getting reasonably far through this. We unfortunately only have one life left, which means we probably won't get through the game because I have a horrible tendency to accidentally mistime the clouds near the end of the game. Oh dear, I'm coughing like mad at the moment. Oh. pollen season is really playing up and playing havoc with me this year. Hope you guys are getting through it alright. So, we now have personal stereo. Let's go and talk to the druid. Diddly do, diddly do, diddly do, diddly do. Diddly 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 diddly. Right. See if I can get this right. And right onto the edge. Jump. Oof, that guy almost got me there. Out on a limb. Grab the railing. Take the hidden diamond. Drop the railing off. Jump across, and here we are. Yeah, Alice hitting. At least I'm not alone. Misery loves company. Can't remember if there's any other bits of railing that we have to take from here. Nope, apparently not. Okay. And up to here, and across. And up. Talk to this dude. The bard ignores you. He's too busy playing his pipes. Use the personal stereo. What's this? Yells the bard. Wow, rock and roll! Eureka! I shan't need this anymore. He just takes the stereo off you. I suppose you might have handed it to him. Some magic pipes. Yeah, and we'll grab the diamond as well. Right, what's over here? Is there something that we need over here? I can not remember, so it's been a while since I played Magic Land, so nope, apparently not. Heyon says, my hay fever appears randomly. Thankfully, I've been spared it the last few years, but times when I was younger where it was terrible. I'm the opposite. I didn't really have much in the way of hay fever as a kid. It's turned up since I moved to Bolton. Apparently, different trees round here. I rarely had it as a kid, got it worse, now I'm older, says Retro Mickey. Did you change where you live as well? That was my problem. Different trees, so different pollen. Diddly do, diddly do. Oh, jump. Right, now we have to jump out of the window. Dumph. There we go. And down the well. Here's the mouse, the Pied Piper mouse. Boo for Bolton, says Retro Mickey. Some magic pipes. You play a merry dizzy ditty. And yeah, you're probably allergic to something in the local area that you weren't allergic to at home because it wasn't there. Or wasn't there in the same numbers. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. The worst part is you get older, you start farting when you cough. It's terrible. There's young people watching. You've got all that to come. Got 14 of the things as well. Right, grab the ancient lamp and jump. There we are. Now we've got the lamp. We don't need the pipes anymore. So we've got the lamp. Oh good, just got off a stream. Hey, how you doing there, Ginger Hippie? Yeah, I saw you were streaming earlier on. Did it go well for you? Hope it did. I haven't had a chance to pop in yet because I was prepping for this to make sure that it was working today. Still a little warm. Only 34% on the CPU, so we're doing okay. Alright, this time we've got to go up there here and across. Vectrex still there. Oh, nice. I do like a Vectrex. So we have lightning rod, cloth duster, and ancient lamp. Let's go and wake up Dozy. Diddle-diddle-doo. Gordon says, moving from Toronto to Preston screwed up my hay fever. Then Preston to Huddersfield calmed it down a bit. Are you sure you weren't just allergic to Preston? I say that as someone who visits Preston regularly. I do joke. Me and Ginger Hippie live in the same area, so cool. Right, we'll put the lightning rod there. The ancient lamp here. And the duster. You rub the lamp with the duster. Shampum! Oops. Yikes! That was shocking. I think I need to go to bed after that, says Dozy. Well, at least he woke up for a minute. Right, Dozy's dealt with. So, who have we got left? Several people. And jump. Do 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 do. Ba ba bum. Diddly do. So let's go and deal with Daisy, and at the same time, we have the chance of getting the final piece that we need to help Dylan. So we're going to need the gold cross because I know there's a vampire that will not get out of the way if we don't. Retro Mickey says, I honestly would buy the Vectrex, but they need to drop in price. I would love a Vectrex. My biggest issue is that there aren't any for sale around here, and I'm not risking having one posted, given that it's a giant screen, basically. But I would definitely have a Vectrex. I love the idea of them. Especially since there's a lot of games being programmed for it these days. Grab a diamond. Here we go, going down. There we are. And that bat there is one of those annoyances where you have to take damage. There's just no option about it. Click, something happened when you pulled the torch. So we have a burning torch, gold cross, and drink me potion. Here we go. CJ the Elephant on Game Gear is ridiculously overpriced. Dizzy, my hero! Daisy, you've put on weight. Dizzy, you've only got one life left. Don't say things like that, she'll kill you. Zach's cast a spell on me. Look what it did. I'm too big to get out of here. Please find a way to shrink me again. Give her the drink me potion. Don't give her the eat me cake. Because if you do, she'll expand even further. Are you sure it's safe, Dizzy? Daisy drinks the potion and shrinks to her normal size. Gosh, I feel all tipsy. What a funny taste. Hick, hick. Dizzy? Yes? Will you, marry me? And you better lie down somewhere. Dizzy, don't be, so shocked at commitment. Alright, hurry home, my Dizzykins. Yeah, you've already bought a house together because of Fantasy World, Dizzy. Dizzykins? There she goes. Okay, there's a diamond. So we've got the gold cross and the burning torch. 450 quid with games. With games, that's a reasonable price. It's a very expensive console. I've got the diamond. Every time you take damage just by going through that. It's one of those annoyances with this game. Right, we now have the torch. An elderly woman brought it in knowing its value, but wanted to oh my goodness. Wow, that's generous. So, we have the burning torch, which is the thing that we can light the cauldron with. We already know where the poisoned apple is because we put it in the throne room. So let's go and do this. Let's do this thing. Yeah. What can we say? COVID has pushed prices up. Where is it? Prices like, for this, Hard Knock High, PlayStation 2. £200 that's going for now. It's ridiculous. No game is worth £200. Rule of Rose is, what, 400 odd? Michigan Report from Hell on PlayStation 2 is now £500. No game is worth £500. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it comes on a gold disc and it gives you a free house when you play it. It's not worth £500. Well, actually, no, a free house would be worth £500. But you know what I'm saying. Ridiculous prices. Did I pick up the poison? Yeah, I did. We don't need to go across anymore. And the worst part is, Michigan Report from Hell went up to 500 because they don't have any copies in and want to get them in, and that's what brings the copies out. I was looking for a copy. I still haven't got one. It's very annoying. Glenda pops the poisoned apple into the cauldron. Burning torch. The cauldron is lit. Hubble, bubble, and simmer over a light cauldron for 2 minutes. There. Soak this into the roots to free your friend. If I was to pay that sort of money, which I am 3 times over, I'd want to get bulk for my money. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm sorry, but I collect PlayStation 2, but I'm loath to pay £500 for a game that I know isn't that good. That's the worst part. It's not a brilliant game. You need to get the 2 Zelda games for N64. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Are they that expensive now? I've got one of them on N64 because I was collecting, but I never found a decent quality copy of the other one. I didn't realise they'd gone up that much. Right, so we've used the weed killer potion. Hey, wow. I feel free. Groovy. Thanks. I'll see you later, man. Prices are stupid on some games. Retro Mickey, absolutely right. So, we're not carrying anything now. So, we've done Dylan, we've done Dora, we've done Daisy, we've done Dozy, and we've done Denzel. That means Grant Dizzy's the only one left. So, let's do this. Majora's Mask is 50. I think Ocarina is 26 for the cart alone. Yeah. I have Ocarina of Time, and I only paid like 20 quid for it. It's not gone up that much. And given that it's a cartridge and will last, because they don't break if you're careful with them, or at least they don't break comparatively speaking, then it's alright. I do like Ocarina, it's good. I miss going to Sunday Market and getting games for dirt cheap in the night. Oh, tell me about it. I got an N64, not N64, a Super Nintendo with 3 games in the 90s for 15 quid. And I still have it. Mario Kart, original, Mario World, and Star Fox. And for years, until I started collecting, that's all I had for the Super Nintendo, because that's all I really needed. I mean, you got Mario Kart for your multiplayer. What else do you need? So I was happy. Right, we've got the sword. No, we've got the something sticky. Let's grab the sword. Your glove is glued to the hilt. With a heave, you soon pull Excalibur free. Hail King Dizzy. Jaguar CD for £10. Oh my goodness, treasure it. Even if it doesn't work, treasure it. Because I know that sometimes they break, but if you've got one, keep it and treasure it. Remember getting a NES in for 2000 for 20p? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. Mario Kart, the ruiner of many friendships, yes. And that's the one that you sent me. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Patrick. I do appreciate that. And you know what? I was playing on it the other day. I was playing Popeye. It's really good. I love that game. So good. The Nintendo version is actually really good fun. Right, we're not going to go up there because that's Zach's tower. We're going to go over here instead. And grab that west tower. Okay, I think we have about 10 diamonds still to find once everything else is dealt with. So, where are the king? King takes queen because it's chess. And up that, yeah. Grab the chess. No, not chessboard, the diamond. Wait for the pawns to go down. Jump. Pawns and... Well done, lad, says Grand Dizzy. I couldn't tell if I was coming or going in this place. Hurry home, son. I'll put the kettle on for you. Suddenly, the earth shakes and Zach's furious voice booms over the land. Your friends may be free, little egg, but you will never leave this land as long as I live. Ha ha! Oh, that is a really harsh voice on my vocals. So, we must now fight the evil wizard Zax. Up. There we go. Bit apprehensive trying it now, as I know how temperamental. Yeah, but you know, if you don't try, you'll never know. Best to leave it, says Retro. Yeah, probably. I got used to going backwards in that. Right, we've got 23 diamonds. So, we now need to go and visit Hades, of all places. Diddly-doo. 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 Right. Super Bomberman and SNES is legendary. I've never played Super Bomberman and SNES. I've played Mega Bomberman and I love it. It's great. And Zoe, what do you think of the Voyager episode, The Voyager Conspiracy? I can't remember what happens in it. Most of Voyager's watchable. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But most of it's watchable, so it's probably alright, but I couldn't tell. Unless it's Threshold. I hate Threshold. What were they thinking? We'll go really fast and that'll cause evolution. Think, no it won't. For goodness sake, I fell down there. I should take better timing on my jumps. Bum bum bum. Oh, that one. Oh, that's a fun one. It's ridiculous, but it's fun. Yeah, information overload causes 7 to see conspiracies. Yeah, it's a good fun one. It's a decent episode. 7 downloads Voyager's database and goes all red pill. Yeah, I remember it now. It's a fun one. Yeah, it's alright. Right, Haunted Swamp. So, 25. We need 5 more diamonds. Right, this is the part where we often die. Because... Hey! There it is! There's the cloud that we needed. Oh my goodness, thank you goodness. Good, 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 good. 4 more diamonds. says Zax made a deal with me. I put his soul into a ring so he could never be killed. He betrayed and imprisoned me here so no one would know his secret. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Because we're here. Take this trident and kill Zax, then bring me the ring. Okay. I've got the Wizard Slayer trident. Boing. Oh. Wait. Gotta wait for... It's not what I wanted to do. Come on, I'm gonna wait for this fire to go past. Boing. Jump! Jump! Yes! Come on, we can do this. We can do this. All we're going to do is navigate the most complicated and problematic parts of the game, which require pixel-perfect jumping and absolute precise second timing, which is exactly the kind of gameplay that I'm not very good at. Come on, we can do this. Oh, they're all the clouds are coming up in the wrong place. It's a good thing this isn't on a timer. We can get on that one and that one. Yes. And across. Hey! Right. Now if we can just navigate the rest of this, we should be moderately acceptable at dealing with all of the rest of the game. We can do this. We can do this. Oh. Chakotay wanting the array for the Marquis to attack Federation and Cardassia, the latter only too justified. Are phasers standard equipment now? Phasers already were standard equipment. Now be very careful, in 19 minutes Jenny will pull... What? What? She better not. I'm still playing. We're still doing this. Come on, we can do this. I am not going to risk falling in the thing because of the shark and the timing. We'll go in the relatively safe way. Let's do this. Right, we're in. Let's go. Oh, yeah, they're wearing faces in that. Ah, but are they? A lot of that episode is seen from Seven's point of view, isn't it? So it might just be a subtle nod that she's not quite seeing what's really happening. Which is actually something that I noticed in Spec Ops: The Line when I was playing that the other day, the Xbox 360 game. Whoa. Jump that way, yes. Where's the Slayer Trident? Nope. Come on, a bit closer. Seriously? You drive the trident deep into Zax's heart. Da-da-da-da. Welcome back, Gordon. So, yeah. Those two were in the cargo bay after 7 blasts away out of the ship in Delta Flyer. Weird. So, well, I don't know. It could be. Or maybe they were just wearing them for security purposes on the grounds that there was problems. But there's a bit in Spec Ops: The Line where it started to suggest that things weren't quite what I was seeing. Not to spoil it for a 12-year-old game. But there's a bit where, yeah, Spec Ops: The Line, such a good game. but there was a bit where one of the characters was talking, but the mouth of the character the character on screen wasn't moving, and I thought, is that a fault, or is my guy not exactly reliable? It was quite an interesting experience. I won't spoil the end of the game, but suffice to say, wow, it's an amazing game. If you like cover-based war shooters, and even if you don't, to be honest with you, because I'm not sure the people that made the game like cover-based war shooters, then it was a hell of an experience. And definitely one I would recommend. Okay, so we just got the last few bits to do now. Did you find the hidden diamond in the Dylan room? Hidden diamond in the Dylan room? I think I've got all... There's only 3 left. But yeah, we got the hidden diamond in Dylan's area because that was the railing. Yeah. There's only 3 left to get. No worries. Right, let's do this. I'm coughing so much tonight, it's ridiculous. My throat is actually hurting from the amount I've been coughing all day. The pollen count is sky high. Excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. Because that'll be coming through on the microphone, I can't help it. Right. This is the part where we just have to be really, really careful. And take our time. And wait for the right clouds to come, even though it's completely random and we might be here a while. Let's face it, there's not a timer. There's the cloud we need. Oh my goodness. Right. There's major timing problem 1 of several done. Now we need to...
Excellent. Now cast the ring into the cracks of Gehenna and destroy Zack's soul forever. Forever!
Right. We only get 1 chance at this. No, we have to be in the middle one, don't we? Right. Remember to be careful when jumping, says Sir Patrick, yes. Come on, land, yes! You cast Zack's ring into the lava. A terrible screaming sound marks Zack's final passing. Until he comes back. Because you know he's going to come back. There are more games. Right, 29 diamonds. There's 1 left. It's up here. And I believe it's the final railing over here. No, it's not. Railing, there it is. Okay. Grab the diamond. Drop the railing. The console games are in a different timeline. Fair enough.
Free at last! For once it seems I owe a debt. I'll get you home, but the spell requires 30 diamonds. Well done!
Because we already had 30 diamonds.
I shall transport you and to join your friends at home. Farewell, hero.
Dizzy and his friends are safely home. The evil wizard Zax is dead at last, and the Oak folk are safe once again. For now. Well done. We actually did it! On 1 try. Oh my goodness. That's unusual for me, isn't it? Yay, you actually completed. Yes, I did. Well, guys, how's that? Oh dear. I'm amazed that we did it, to be honest. Right. Now we're going to reset. And you only lost one. Two? We lost 2 lives. I drowned twice in one place. In rapid succession. And I think, oh no, now I have to be careful. So, guys, that was a lot of fun. 10 minutes left before we should really stop. But I'd like to do the last thing at the end of the show. We haven't used this for ages, so I'd like to actually see if we can find the... where's my... Where's it? There it is. I'm trying to find the demos. No, we got Batman Forever demo. I thought... Can I post a link to it? Of course you can! Did I get all that recorded? No, we've already recorded it once, Patrick. I didn't record it again. But yeah, please do show your new channel. Absolutely. Run disc. I thought we'd end the show with the Batman demo, because why not? Batman Forever Startup. Important. This version requires a double-sided drive to run properly. Adjust the screen position. Make sure the corners are well centered. Use the cursor to move the screen left and right. Press any key to start. Turtles next week then, says Gordon. Yes! You know what, we will. We'll do Turtles next week. I'm not good enough to do it in 10 minutes. Here we go. Vowing upon his parents' death to rid the city of the criminal element, the Batman has over the years fought crime in as many macabre forms. For the last 15 years, no one has seen or heard from him. That is, until now. These guys are currently making a new game for the Amstrad. It just looks so amazing. And the way they've managed to... Wow. The way they've managed to actually capture the feel of the comics and enhance the way the CPC works is just amazing. It's phenomenal. The demo scene from Batman Group is just amazing. Arnold MU, yeah. That guy gets... around, he's cordon everywhere. Oh, I saw this on one of Zypho's streams. Seriously impressive stuff. It really, really is. It's just wow. And of course, this is running on an actual CPC, so we're getting it as close to sitting there in front of the monitor as you can. In 1984, Sir Alan Sugar launched the best 8-bit computer series in history. Its true potential is yet one... Okay, I didn't read that quick enough. Never mind. Sorry, I'm coughing like that. I really can't help it. Meow. We're proud to return to your screen to break more stuff. Okay. The way they do it is just so good. 50 Hz in overscan. We're actually showing it at 60 Hz, so yeah, it's as close as you can get to seeing the real thing that's sitting in front of a monitor yourself. Yeah, the Amstrad shouldn't be able to do this according to its manual, by the way. That's just one of the things that demo coders love to do. True colour. And of course the other thing is, because I'm showing you this on via a SCART system, because it's coming into my computer via an Elgato capture system, but it's not the HD version, it's the SCART. It means that you have the anti-aliasing that you're seeing from the SCART system due to the way it's captured. So you're effectively getting this the way that a monitor would show it. Not 100% perfect, but very close to it. So it's really cool. John Rittman's Batman is the best Batman game. I would agree, John Rittman's Batman game is amazing. Oh, this isn't possible according to the Amstrad manual, because there are more colours on screen than you're supposed to be able to get from this computer. So that's pretty damn impressive. Also, let's listen to the music. Amazing. And then it just keeps going more amazing. There are more than 16 colours on the screen at once, which is supposed to be the limit. Basically, Batman Group took an Amstrad and made it into a 16-bit console. Even though it's an 8-bit system, it's just phenomenal what they've done. Wow. That actually knows what hardware we're using. That's listing the actual hardware of this computer. Amazing! Real-time picture manipulation. Wow. It's been a long time since I watched this demo. I love seeing the demos on the original hardware because it really it enhances the experience in my view. When you watch it on an emulator, it's not quite the same. You have this feeling like, is it using enhancements that it shouldn't have? Is it going faster than it should be able to? And things like that. But this is the actual machine. This is the genuine hardware. I realise it's only rendering it in black, so it doesn't have to do an awful lot. But that was... just shitposting there for a little bit, just to go off at someone else who writes demos, but it was actually processing 3D images then. Imagine if you could show this to people back then. Yeah, all these old things like, oh, the Amstrad wasn't as good as the Spectrum, it couldn't throw graphics around, and the Commodore was better. It's like, yeah, but if you know what you're doing, it's not. The Amstrad could hold its own, and then some. But wow. Showing this off at like... This is the C64 scene. You have the wrong machine! Yes! Best 8-bit machine, Amstrad, but the worst demos. Oh my goodness, and then a digitized picture from the film. And there, you see that? When it's large, it's going faster than when it's small. Which should be the opposite of what you would expect if you tried programming the machine yourself. You'd be surprised because the larger thing, you would think it would have to render more, therefore slow down. But they've done it the opposite way, and it's getting faster. That is amazing. And that's the demo. That is so good. Guys, that is just amazing. CPC Wiki was in there, yes. I was just doing weird things. Ah, that's my screensaver. Not really. Heyon says, the poor Amstrad did get lumbered with too many specky ports when it was capable of so much more. That would have required extra time and money, of course. And yes, Heyon, you're exactly right there. That's the problem that the Amstrad faced. Because it came out in 84, whereas the Spectrum and the C64 came out in 82, they had 2 years on top of what the Amstrad had to really bed in and get an audience, which meant that Amstrad was never going to be able to catch up. The others just had a bigger library, a bigger user base, and let's face it, kids wanted what their friends had so that they could swap games and copy games. But the Amstrad did very well, 4 million units sold worldwide from what I remember. But they couldn't compete with the 8 million of the Commodore 64, therefore, of course, more money was going to be pumped into the Commodore 64. You had a larger potential audience for your games. Then Spectrum came along, of course, and that had a large user base, so that got second bidding because there was a large audience for the games. Amstrad was who were third, so we got the leftovers essentially, which is not fair. And there you go again, more than 16 colours on screen, amazing. This demo is simply amazing. The machine did not get enough love, it's just how it is. But guys, that's really all. Here ended the lecture, I know. Here ended the lecture. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm going to turn the sound down now. Why don't... If I press the right button, do you think it'll work? So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I've had a great time tonight. I'm so glad that it seems to have all worked. And tonight, the computer is still cool. We're still at 35% in the CPU. Everything seems to be working out. So I hope next time we've got Who Knows Who on Friday, which that'll be a fun game show. For those of you who haven't seen it, Who Knows Who is the new game show for fans of Doctor Who by fans of Doctor Who. Hope to see you there for that, and that's 9 o'clock on Friday, or maybe 9:30. We'll work it out. I'll put a link up later in the week, and on Monday, we have Monday Night Live, which is essentially what tonight's show has been. It's the requests show. There'll also be a call-in once I get the phone and plug it into the system. I've actually got it all set up. I just need to plug a phone in. So, we'll have the potential for call-ins, and that'll move over to all the shows as well. But, until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Take care. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Bye-bye. I'll see you on Friday, if not before. Bye.